squirrel, welcome to my channel. I'm out in a local woodlands. It's quite near the house because I can come on my bike. I've done the usual thing, which is use my bike during the week to commute to work, and it's on 2 batteries, so yeah. But anyway, it's mostly downhill on the way home, so I'm not worried about it. It's great to come out into nature, and I really wanted to just come out today and have a wee bit of lunch, nothing fancy, usual cowboy cheesy beanos or something. And I've come up to the river just in case there's anything that I can forage for my pond, etc. There's an absolutely beautiful water lily right in the middle of the river there, but it's absolutely massive, so you know it would cover my whole pond. But it is nice, and a wee family of ducks, so that tells me that, you know, there's a lot of nice critters in that river there. Anyway, I'm hoping it might rain, so I am going to put the tarp up. I'm also hoping that there's no midges today, but I've got a head net just in case, and I can always put my jacket on, but it is kind of warm and muggy today. Anyway, let's get cracking. Just brought out the DD tarp with me today. It's the 3x3. I'm going to see if I've got enough ridgeline paracord to set up a ridgeline here between these 2 trees. I'm not really sure what looks like a bigger bunch of rope, but we'll certainly have a go. I can always join 2 pieces together if I don't have enough, which I quite clearly don't. So we'll just join it to this piece, which is easy done. Bloody flies annoying. So, so I've got a couple of decidedly dicey looking sticks to set up, but I just kind of want to try and plonk some of my gear in there. In case it starts raining ASAP, which it might. Hopefully this won't take too long. Hopefully that'll keep that one in. Hopefully this next one will turn out a bit better because it's a lot more solid, this stick. So hopefully we can get this other side up a wee tiny bit higher so that we don't feel completely encased in an A-frame, which I don't really want an A-frame. Yeah, that's good. That one could work. Just need another guy line. Blinking flies are absolutely pests. In my bag, I think. Stuck some rope or lines somewhere. There they are. And as usual, they're all wrapped up together. Right, cool. Cool. That's us mostly set up, guys. Just one wee last thing to do, which is the chair. And then we can chillax and get lunch ready. I'll move my bike over a wee bit. Give it a wee bit of shelter in case it does rain. Not much, but better than nothing. Like, it's hardly even under there. Why did I bother? I really don't know. I don't know why those flies are so bad. But they're dreadfully annoying, to say the least. They're flying inside my ears and everything, which is a bit off-putting. I did bring my chair today because I want to really be able to just relax. Sit and relax, watch the river, listen to nature. That might get scuppered by these bloody flies. So we need to think a way to distract those wee critters. There we go. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. That is better. A wee bit saggy on this side. I could probably pull that side out a wee bit. But these flies, man. I need a distraction for them. Yeah. Right. Let's try the fly jar. I've got a wee bit, I'll get a tiny wee bit of water out the river. I've got some hot dogs here that I'm going to put in my lunch. So I'm prepared to sacrifice a tiny bit of it if it will get rid of these flies. Well, don't know if that'll work, but it's worth a try. I've set up the fly jar. I did used to have a wee tiny packet of wipes in here. I've got some hand gel, which is fine for cleaning my hands, but I thought I had a wee packet of wet wipes in here, which I thought would be quite handy. I don't know if I've still got them. No, I don't see them anywhere, but I've got some hankies, so I'm going to try and wipe off, like clean off with some of these hankies in this gel and see if that discourages them. They're so annoying, like they're just annoying me and spoiling my enjoyment. Royal pain in the neck. So let's see if that discourages them any. Very much doubt it, but yeah, anything's worth a try. I feel like I need to put the midge net on and they're not even midges. They're so annoying. What is that all about? I guess a fan's the other thing I need. That seems to have helped a bit. Good. Right, let's get lunch organised. I probably should take that hot dog out of the water jar and just leave it lying over there. That's more likely to attract them, isn't it? The smell of the food. Than the water. Well, that's the hot dog fly repellent I got on her. That wee dog ate it. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I brought the BCB. I swithered. I did think about doing lots of different things, but as usual ended up with a BCB. This looks like it's got dirt in it. How does dirt get in these things? I mean, I just took that out in the house and I'm sure it looked clean. Still a bit in there. get you, that wee bastard. Oops. Lid on it. That'll keep it clean, hopefully. Okay guys, let's get lunch on the go. Basic cowboy lunch today. Tin of beans, some cheese, and those hot dogs. So very, very basic today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've not been out in the woods for ages. So definitely long overdue retreat to recharge my batteries, if that's possible. I don't feel like I'm running on Duracell anymore. I feel like I'm running on a pair of old shonky cheap batteries from the pound shop. But anyway, you don't need a luxury rainforest, you know, anywhere, or you don't need a lot of gear. You can come out into a local woods. There's woods all over Britain. Sit by a river and just reconnect with nature and chillax, switch off. Anyway, I've got a good recommendation for anybody that's interested in kind of outdoorsy, you know, outdoor living, woods, forests, all that kind of thing. I've been watching a series on Disney Plus called Lawless. I don't know if it's called Lawless Island, but anyway, it's a community of people, less than 100 people near the Prince of Wales Island, a wee place called Port Protection in Alaska. And it just follows the community basically, so you know, and how they survive, kind of more or less pretty much off grid. You know, they do have a water supply, they do have telephone lines, which is good, but apart from that, you know, they're pretty much off grid. So and all kind of fairly self-reliant. So I'm watching that at the moment. I recommend it if it's kind of if it's kind of thing you enjoy. I enjoy watching these things. It's like Alone, but it's not, you know, they're not alone, but they are fairly isolated, and you know, it's obviously not dramatized, it's real life, they're real people. So anyway, that's my watch of the week for you. Right, let's get lunch organised, because I'm getting hungry. Just dropping it all in there so that it cooks quickly. Oh well, cheers guys. Right, obviously that wasn't going to take long, it was getting too hot, it was bubbling like fury. So while it still had some going in it, I've stuck a couple of wee sticks in it just to kind of smoke, try and get rid of the flies. Right, there we go. Proper cowboy canteen cup lunch. And as usual, it always tastes so much better when you're out in the woods. It's like the best meal you've ever had all the time, isn't it? I don't know why that is. Maybe like because you feel you've really worked for it. Who knows? Anyway, I won't bore you. I'm going to eat my lunch, guys. What a great day out in the woods. I've just been chillaxing by the fire and keeping the wee twig stove going. So relaxing. And the shelter did great. It didn't rain, so that was great. And I sat in there looking at it and realised there was muddy dog paws still on the top of it. And that was nice as well. Felt like my wee buddy was there with me. Thanks again for watching my channel. I really do appreciate all your support. If you're new and you've not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing. It really makes a difference to content creators to have subscribers and comments and loads of watch hours. Anyway, I'll get packed up now and head up the road. I'm just an urban girl out having a bit of fun.